20 minutes of watching Jeff and Phil battle, it seems like. And hopefully watching an all-in or two from Kevin here. I know Kevin's just begging for a 3-bet pot over Jeff, or begging for a 3-bet pot over Phil.
Yeah, those are definitely his targets right now. Phil's a pretty good.
Oh, Phil is definitely opening this.
Oh, all right, so it's gonna be a Jeff Phil pot.
Yep.
That'll be fun. I said that regardless of what hand Leaf shows up.
And again, they have like hands that interact really well together, so they're going to be board textures where they both hit super hard. Like this is one they both hit to some degree. You know, Phil with a double gutter, and Jeff with straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Phil also with the backdoor flush draw on a pair.
It's interesting that they, not only that they have each other's outs, but that was Phil finally got there.
Watch it somehow like a river ace or
river nine,
or something. Yeah.
It's probably exactly what's gonna happen. Actually,
no, Phil's leading.
Yeah, Phil leads for almost pot.
Yeah, just
maybe
gonna
a fold.
Yeah, having just a pair and a up down straight draw is not that good of a spot.
Yeah, the problem is that when you hit your straight, it's not like you're getting paid a ton of money on it, right? Like, it's pretty obvious, especially the 9. If you have, I guess your opponent can have a smaller straight.
Oh, is Jeff calling this? Huh. Jeff is playing much looser than what he was before.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a 9, it's a disaster. Queen will work itself out for Phil.
Yeah.
I feel like Phil's going to check. Phil likes to check these river cards.
Pairs. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to go for it. It's not going to work. I mean, it'll work for him.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
checks.
There's the check.
If you notice...
oh, wow. Jeff may bluff with this hand.
When Phil is reaching for chips and then checks,
Like
that's
Jeff's going to bluff.
Wrong tell.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
it's
think
usually
Jeff's
a weakness, I think.
Yeah, it's
but
almost
yeah.
always like weakness to some degree. And, I mean, it could be that Phil telegraphed that to get Jeff to bluff more. So, like, I think Phil was probably going to call this a reasonable amount, but, like, I bet part of the reason why Jeff went for the bet was because he saw Phil reach for the chips and then check.
Yeah.
That's definitely
that makes
wow, I
sense.
hate that river card. Please don't bomb it. And then Jeff just bombed. He's like, oh, you don't want me to bomb this? Okay.
Yeah.
I like money.
I would be surprised if Phil folds, but he has been making a few folds today.
Yeah.
And he does seem to give Jeff a lot of credit
for having it. And if he hasn't been watching the stream...
Oh, man. Look at this. Phil's just tortured right now.
And, like, Jeff has had it, like, every time versus Phil, too. And if he hasn't been watching the stream, he won't realize just, like, how much looser Jeff's been playing in lots of spots, and especially against Phil.
Oh, he's going to put it... No, don't do it.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
He folds?
See, Jeff...
Oh, my God.
I guarantee you that Jeff picked up on the reach for chips, and in part did it because of that.
Wow,
Jeff
I am
so
surprised that Jeff... Wow, I can't believe Jeff got away with that. Yeah, I definitely don't hate it. I just didn't think that Phil was going to fold.
Yep.
I mean, I might fold.
I would fold versus a lot of people.
Yeah,
I would definitely fold. There's a ton of people.
Especially after all the battling that they've done, I thought Phil would potentially call him there.
Jeff has been just lording over Phil this entire game. Like, Phil has the best hand. Jeff bluffs, gets it through.
Yeah, this is pretty sick.
Jeff has the best hand. Always.
Jeff has played quite well.
Yep. And especially this, like, end game where he's had this big stack. He's been, like, using it like a sledgehammer and doing it very well. And you can tell that Phil, like, is sick of Jeff lording it over him and is, like, peeling this in part probably just because he wants to play against Jeff and try to beat him.
Sure. It's not surprising that Boski's done well in the Venom.
Yeah.
On multiple weeks, he navigated this field really well, and like
Yeah.
we've just basically not argued with any street that he's played so far.
Yeah. I've been really impressed by his game this week.
Yeah.
So, 260. 30,260. great trip to Costa Rica. I really enjoy the cage format, 6 max, antes, shot clocks, 5K buy-in. We walk away with just over 30,000 US dollars. My biggest cash game win by 10x.
I really like that last King Jack 7 bluff on the riverboard pair. Did you pick up on the tell that Phil gave?
When you reach for his chips?
Yep.
Yeah.
See exactly.
You know what's so funny is I'm sitting there. I'm saying, yeah, play worse, right? It's here. Let me just turn my. I said this at the table. Let me turn my hand face up and then check.
Yeah.
Right. And it's. I was so close to calling because I said he has to bluff with everything, but he's beat me in like every freaking hand we've been in. So. Yeah, it's a little browbeaten.
Yeah, I don't have too many bluffs there on that board. Got a lot of boat combos.
Yeah, you have lots of boats there.
Actually, a few guys have been saying your name all day. One
Yeah.
of them seems pumped that you just made it in
Mr.
the building.
Magnum XL himself. What's up, guys? Long
Mr.
Cars here.
Magnum XL.
Jack Hawkins.
I'll take that nickname. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
That's a good nickname, man.
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of love in the chat. Devil's Advocate saying
Better
Heart
than most
Boski.
nicknames I've heard.
Yeah.
Nice run, Boski.
Can't hate on that one.
At Boski Heart. Yeah, you're getting a lot of love right now in the chat. Way to go, Boski. GG, Boski.
That's great. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you really put on a clinic all day. At the start, you're definitely playing on like the tight aggressive side, and you're using it very well post flop, really using your image in good spots. Then when you built up, you just sledgehammered that table. It was great.
well, I realized that everybody was playing so tight except
Yeah.
for Phil.
Yeah.
So if it's just me and Phil playing, there's all that dead money out. And a big shout out to the Taormina Hotel Casino staff, always very friendly and accommodating. And of course, the ACR staff. I'm gonna forget some names, but let's go with Skinny Dan, Gabby, Ricardo, Juan, James, Phil the CEO. It's great playing with you, a lot of good times. And of course, we're gonna end the trip with a friendly mixed game in the hotel casino. The commentators are gonna be playing with us along with some cage qualifiers. Let's see what games we can get into.
Maybe I could have negotiated better, but it was better than.
Oh, no, you know what you could do? You could.
That's not me.
Good for you. You want to run it once? You run it once?
Flush and a straight. Quanti puoi vedere 8% di parte sui proprio parti. Oh, it's so tempting.
You didn't see nothing.
Because
It's only 29.
You do have position.
I do. I like the way you think. They bluff these blind men. I'm definitely. They bluff the El Diego. 20. Now it's really messed up.
I don't need to know. I don't yet. 25.
Then raise. What did he say?
All in.
Oh fuck. I guess I fold.
Good fold.
Yeah, good fold. You're like nuts.
I said nuts.
You're the best hand.
You get just like the somersault.
Yeah, that's the weird feeling when it like.
Or like the zero G feeling. It's like,
Yeah.
I hope you're filming your face and not your
I'm like, you better take.
It's not my face.
No, I'm saying I hope you're filming.
I'm like, you better take a photo of that fast.
Not once.
How
much?
Get it on YouTube.
This week.
Your players.
You're probably like the most experienced player at that table, yeah? Hand-wise? Hand count-wise? You're still putting in sick volume. Yeah. Okay. So there's that caveat where you have to make money. What do you mean? This is
I like $40 for a home. I want to take one to play.
I think these are like Herman Miller chairs or something.
I need another drink.
I mean, I'm nice in person, I also nice shit talk over right?
I'm not nice.
So I'm nice in person, also nice shit talk right online.
Yeah.
Bad rights.
That's a hand.
Hey, oh, don't.